I need to see my son. I need my son. Somebody.
It is a simulation, but in our modern day, it could certainly become a reality and a tragedy. Instead of worrying about setting up classrooms and making sure bus routes run as planned, educators are having to prepare for possible deadly scenarios.
And the new reality is that teachers and staff are now the first line of defense. In fact, on average, it's taking police 3 minutes to get to the scene of an active shooter. Tonight, only on News 4, Caroline Hecker takes us into the halls of a Parkway District school where the school year is the preps underway are now including life-saving training.
Secure your doors, secure your doors.
Imagine an active shooter is in the school. These teachers and staff are racing to get a barricade in front of the classroom door. It's a tactic known as evade. Not only creating a barrier between the shooter and the classroom, but buying time until help arrives.
They are empowered that they have options, that there's things that they can do to not only help themselves survive, but more importantly, the children that we all as parents entrust in them.
Attention staff, we have an intruder in the building.
Shellman says shooters know how much time they likely have before police arrive and will look for the path of least resistance. Locking the door, shutting off the lights, and creating a barrier gives you the best chance at avoiding the shooter.
I have started kind of rethinking my classroom layout, making sure it's practical to move the big things in front of the door if we were ever to have to do that.
The Parkway School District requires all new employees to take part in the training. On Friday, nearly 200 of them trained for different scenarios.
Every staff member in our building have the wherewithal, the training, the exposure to be able to put our kids first and unfortunately ourselves second, but since they can't defend themselves in that way, we have to be ready.
The district says soon every middle and high school will have a bullet-resistant vestibule where visitors enter the building. It's part of the solution, but training how to evade, escape, or engage an active shooter, they say, is the best line of defense.
If everyone doesn't have a plan, they don't know what they're doing, it's kind of chaos. We saw that with our first simulation where none of us, we all tried to do one thing and it wasn't productive.
3 minutes can feel like an eternity, but with the right training,
Johnny!
it can also keep you alive. In Manchester, Caroline Hecker, News 4.